At the most simple form, when you think about a mergers and acquisitions advisor, is typically going to be someone who's helping the owner of a business sell their business from A to Z. And so what does that actually mean? As a sell-side advisor, someone is helping a business owner sell their business, we are typically involved in the initial value assessment. So setting the initial evaluation with the client. Sometimes the client wants something that's a little bit maybe higher than what we would recommend. So we're involved in maybe talking them down a little bit, educating them on the process, building the data room. So a data room is really almost like a Google Drive or our document storage vehicle where it has all the detailed financials, operational procedures, employee tables. We help build that and build a buyer presentation that's referred to as a confidential information memorandum. Very fancy word. Effectively, it's like a pitch deck for selling the business. So we put all those pieces together. We help calculate things like working capital and really set the deal up for success. Maybe we have financing that gets pre-approved or looked at from an advisor perspective. So we can basically package the deal. So a buyer, if they think that the business is what they want to do or what they want to purchase and that's what they want to do with their life, they're able to do so. And so our job is to help both buyer and seller negotiate a deal that is fair to each party and ultimately ends up in a successful conclusion. Now, the alternative definition of what the role of an M&A advisor is effectively a shoulder to cry on. We're helping buyers overcome challenges in due diligence. We're really like a project manager, so to speak, helping keep everybody on track to the goals that they originally stated to. And sometimes that means nudging our seller to get us documents that we need to help a buyer complete due diligence. Other times that means nudging a buyer to make sure that they are sticking with the timelines they originally proposed in terms of a closing date and getting certain items done. So overall, I would say an M&A advisor really is taking that role as a project manager and really helping get a deal across the finish line. And providing, honestly, a lot of emotional support. Buying a business is very stressful. A lot of money's on the line. Selling a business is also really stressful because you only get to do it once and you want to do it right. So our job is to make sure that both parties do it right, correctly, and nobody has a sour taste in their mouth at the end of the deal.